All right, time to roll out Stardust Crusaders. We got some reading to do. And knowing a Rocky, it's going to be bulky. It's going to be immersed. So, let's get into this. How's everyone doing? Back with more JoJo's Part 8, baby. Yet again, we're going to do a few. The scheduling has been all over the place, especially when One Piece decided to come out. At last minute, it was like, oh yeah, by the way, so like chapters now. I'm like, damn. But I wanted to take that opportunity now to do it. So, I'm glad I did. At the end of the day, I'm glad I got to do One Piece. So, but now we're here for Part 8. So we're going to get into Chapter 55, then going into 58. And then hopefully next week we'll do some more JoJo's. I'm trying to figure out what time it is. Really cool guy. JoJo's. Yes. Yes, sir. All right, so let me turn down the music. Keep Josuke in the back. But yes, we're back with Part 8. Last time we left off, we just got our girl. Well, not our girl, but a fine lass. Hato. She just unlocked her stand ability after the reveal of the deceit that he was manipulating her to get to the family to do fuck shit to them. And that's pretty, fucked up for her to go through, but she's facing the retaliation in kind. So we're going to see her probably finish him off in this chapter coming up for 55. Also, in the last couple of chapters, we got a lot of backstory information on Josuke and like his two fusions, aka Kira Yoshikage and Josefumi. Josefumi Kujo, where the name of the Kujos still lives on in this universe. We have Niji Mori, who is the sister of Kira, and they're the Joestars, but the Kujos apparently are still around. But the Kujos, I guess, are not as great as they were in the previous universe, but he is a fusion of Akira, aka / a Joestar, and a Kujo. So, in a weird way, he is kind of Jotaro Kujo Joestar, I guess, kind of, sort of, maybe. But that was good information and lore on like his storyline. We're getting more of who he is, who am I, as he continues to have said for quite a while right now. But we've gotten like a massive chunk, and we even got kind of like the detail on how he became that way. Is there going to be more stuff? Probably. We still have to fix Holly, which was their goal. Now it is his goal to do, I feel like. Maybe even fix himself, although I don't even know if that's possible. And deal with the stone guys. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. I'm not going to waste too much more time because we're already running behind as is. So, you guys know why we're here. JoJo's Part 8. They're the rules. Please behave yourselves. Thank you very, very much. Again, to everyone in the stream right now, in the chat, Real Cool Guy and everyone else, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. VOD Gang, hope you guys are doing well as well. I'm going to be moving fairly quick on this one, but I will be posting the link to the chapter in chat for you guys to read. If you don't know, I use Manga Dex, and then those who are watching later on as a VOD Gang member, it's in the description down below. Cool? Cool. Let's get into this. So, Chapter 55 of Jojo. We're now on Volume 14. Again, not reading any of this. Chapter 55, Walking Heart and Breaking Heart. Don't forget to hydrate. Here we go. Tamaki Damo. You came here alone. Is this because you want to keep a secret of the fruit all to yourself? Your organization only has a few people in it, and you're the boss. Is he? If you had any other comrades, they'd have already come here. He's coughing. With blood. If your comrades had came, then I'm sure this purge of yours would have been a success by now. But they aren't any. You're alone. You should leave this house as fast as you can, or Hato-chan is going to defeat you. I believe this. With her woman's wrath over her family and herself getting lied and used by this guy, oh, he's fucked. A woman's scorn is a woman dangerous. He died in the soil under the wall of eyes. Yotsuo and I confirmed it ourselves. It was Kira Yoshikage's corpse. It definitely was him. The DNA we got from the morgue had proved as much. Matched Kira as well. But remember, he's a mixed. So when they got the initial test samples back from the morgue, they said that he had inklings of Kira Yoshikage's DNA in him. How is that possible? Now we know. Also, they were tampering with evidence. But maybe it wasn't 100% his own DNA match. Maybe the face recognized wasn't perfectly identical either. They are a fusion, man. Equivalent exchange. This is a different form than the equivalent exchange that I've seen the Rokuwa use up until this point. It's a whole different level from the exchange of the part of the body from another. He seems to have lost his memories, but if this is the form taken from the deceased Kira and Josefumi from a equivalent exchange, gotta save that information, then the wealthy people of the world are sure to be quite excited. This has got to be huge news. This man, even though he's bleeding out, is automatically trying to come up with an idea for a cash grab. Committed to the cause. The idea that even if you die, you can now do an exchange with someone else. With Hato outside, the house she should be posed now has no threat. She was the only one able to get all out because of Josefumi. No matter what sort of stand she has, strength is based on character. That woman is as simple as the effort it took to seduce her. Yo, you're gonna get fucked up for this, man. You are absolutely gonna get rickrolled, man. Don't try her. I'll kill her soon enough. What I need to find is the grafted Rokua branch. The branch is still out there and viable. Alright, Hato. Climbing the roof. Hato! So she climbed to the roof. She can't be targeting me from above, can she? Why not? Her fucking heel spikes are crazy. Is she really trying to attack me with her stand? Does she think she'll win? The aspect, that hubris of hers. Is that the girl's weakness? Dude, you can't be... This is Diego all over again. You guys can't be... Like, as villains, you can't be talking about hubris as your enemy's weakness, and then you're talking about this in the middle of your own hubris. It's like a fucking calling card of your defeat. She really is nothing more than a pushover. She seems to be utterly sure of herself that she's outside of my range. However, here it comes. Daddy's getting the spotlight one more time. Oh, fuck. No. He's gonna burn him. And then tries to, I think, pick him up. Lights the lighter. I've got a strong image of what's going to happen in mind. Hato-chan, I'm sure you're approaching the chimney right now, thinking that you're outside of vitamin C's range, but you're going to end up within a puddle of goop once more. Lights the wick and starts to set him ablaze. So he's flammable still because, again, he's just liquefied, but he still has properties of, well, skin. Throws him into the chimney, gets back behind a couch. Yo, this dad is taking so much damage. Fingerprints are now, like, burnt, climbing, I think, up the chimney through the smoke. So then he can then try and target her. You want to approach me, right? Dio, you're approaching me. You want to approach me, the father keeps screaming in pain. But if it's not for his daughter's sake, as Hato-chan hears all of this, then the smell of the burning hair should. And then, again, just in anguish. So the ashes with his fingerprints of vitamin C go up to the top. Now then, touch the fingerprints and die already. So that happens. Yeah, dude, I don't know why you thought you were out of her range, guy. Yo, also, her outfit. I kept saying it before, but the arrow? Nah, the arrow on her outfit pointing down? Crazy work, Araki. Like, the man has been extra horny in this part. He has been extra horny. But anyway. Whoosh, right through his skull. Dumbass. Oh. And then more bubbles are coming your way, bud. Grab something out of his pocket. Some, like a bloody stump. Oh, is that Kira? He had Kira's, I forget what body part he ripped, but he has that? The liver? From the liver. Damn it. The sounds of Jusafume. Soap bubbles. Pop, pop, pop. They're showing her where... Oh, the popping is locating him. Smart. And then, twing, again, takes to the... This guy definitely should be dead. This guy absolutely should be dead. Just, whooshing right through his head again. With her heels. And, of course, realizing the deed has been done. Sad. Good job, though, Hato. Good fucking job. And then everyone starts to revert back from their liquid forms. Josuke. Yep. There we go. Hot, 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 hot. And then Dad's back. He's gone. Yo, everyone needs to be on the 411. This shit is, like, getting everyone. He's alive still? This rock guy is adorable. Gets gored through his head twice. Like, yo, Ja Rule over here. Hey, where you going? Come back. I thought you wanted me, buddy. I thought you wanted me. What? Wait a minute. You need more Rockawas, right? Your mother, Holly, is pretty seriously ill, isn't she? You and I should team up, don't you think? The only one who can import more of the Rockawa fruits from their original habitat is me. That's alright. We'll find them. Yo, get crumbled to dust and blow away, man. Bam! Just whoosh, with soft and wet. Gah! And blood, rock dust, everything. Yo, people don't even give a fuck. They're turning around. Damn. Falls to the ground and dies. My identity is his own person, probably. The dad hugs his family. Hato's sad over the death of her first boyfriend, I guess. And then Nuriyashiki putting everything together like, yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. All this is coming together. Josefumi and Kira are... I am Josefumi Kujo. So he's approximately more Josefumi, I guess, out of the mixture than anything else. That's who he's going to believe he is. Interesting. He is Josefumi Kujo. All right. And there's a car from, like, beyond the area right there watching them. Ah. Yo, Jobin, where have you been, buddy? Where have you been? Your family was fucking dying. At my house. Josuke just... killed Tamaki Tamo. Yes, because your family was dying, man. Alright, so some are off. I assume police. We have a woman being escorted. Be careful. Pass your left wrist over the green light, please. Please walk this way. You're certain this is your signature, correct? I can't tell what that says. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait. I caught that out of the briefest little glimpse of my eye. Her jacket, or like her uniform. Does that say Stone Ocean? What the... Wait, is that Jolene? Or like this universe version of Jolene? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Oh man, Part A is weird. This is fucking weird. We have a Jolene here too? God damn. Made in heaven, man. First, the cash you had on hand. 1,628 yen. One wallet, one pair of sunglasses, one ring made with white gold. That's expensive. One silk scarf. These are belonging alongside these are belongings also allowed inside one deck of playing cards. Okay. These are items you were wearing when you came in, your clothes and your shoes. And finally, here is your compensation money for the hard labor, sewing, and laundry work that you performed during your sentence process. Oh my god, I think that does say Stone Ocean. Oh, fuck. The hourly wage you have now collected is to be about 8.2 yen to 40.5 yen per hour, depending on the work, for 5 days worth of work in a week. And that's for 15 years, excluding the holidays before and after New Year's. That comes to a total of 3,662 days, giving you a grand total of 790,992 yen. I don't know how much that is, but I'm sure that's a lot. The decimal was rounded down, of course. These are all your possessions. If there are no other problems, please sign here. Please approach the tablet. Place your left arm on the signature. And then they cut her wristband off. You have now completed your term of punishment. Well done. The entire staff wishes you all the best as you take your leave. I think this is Jolene because it's a bunch of female officers. Society has likely still not forgiven you for your crimes, but just speaking from our personal sentiments, we really loved you. That says Stone Ocean. What the fuck's going on? We have a Jolene here, I think. Oh, she's definitely giving off Jolene vibes. I don't know who she is. I don't know who you are, but another woman in the story, A, is probably going to fall in love with Josuke somehow. B, her hair color and just like the sheer intensity, and also, well, she's in a prison. Yeah, I'm getting Jolene vibes. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where we're getting this. We have a Nijimori, which is apparently our Jotaro. We have a Kujo family. And now we have this person that is giving Jolene vibes. What is happening? Really? Wait. So somehow as she flips through the card deck, a phone appears. It's me. Always as thanks as always. Huh? You're coming to pick me up. The taxi cost is really quite exorbitant. Really? I'm glad. I really want to see you soon too, son. And give you a kiss. Okay. But don't tell the rest of the family I finished out my term and was released yet, okay? No, don't tell them. I want it to be a surprise. Nuriyashiki. Oh. The wife of Nuriyashiki. What the fuck? Where? His wife was in prison. I don't have any regrets. That's because I'm going to take back the life I lost. Jobin! And then the cards, they fold back in, and the phone's now gone. Okay, so she has a standability too. Kato Hikisaka, age 52. She has a wedding ring that she's tossing up nonchalantly, so that might be a bad sign. N to C. Okay, Nuriyashiki to Kato. Alright, yo, Jobin, your wife is giving off some vibes right now, man. Not good ones. The manhole. Oh my god, this fucker. Joshu. Joshu gets no respect, man. To be fair, I don't really care for him to get respect, but still, though. Still, though. Stand name, Walking Heart. The heels of both feet are hardened and can stretch. If she's wearing shoes, then the heels of the shoes stretch as well. They are able to extend around 4 meters. Alright, it's simple, but effective. Very effective. Okay, that's chapter 55. We're going on to 56, baby. Chapter 56, Malgore Man, Part 1. So here's a family photo of the Nuriyashiki family household over here. Dad, wife, butler / extended family, first son, eldest daughter, second son, second daughter, grandson. We don't see his wife, which is interesting. Okay, so the family's coming back. So I was wondering, where the heck was she? She was in jail. Why? My name is Josuke Higashikata. Yeah, right. Higashikata. I've had no memories for a long time now, but my identity is Josefumi Kujo, age 19, a boy with no family or anyone looking for him, and Yoshikage Kira, 29 years old, having undergone an equivalent exchange process. He is the son of Holly. The events 2 weeks before Kato, age 52, returned to the family. Jasu. So basically, it doesn't smell like that idol, but it's a fragrance that the girl produced. Is that correct? Wait, are we not going to talk about the fact that their family was almost killed? Really? We're going to skip right over that? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. If you put it next to your underwear in a drawer, or whatever it's supposed to be, to give them a nice scent, it's an idol's mark. That's weird. I want to buy Rena Nami-chan's photo, paper fan, and her wristband too. Yo, idol culture in Japan and, nowadays is crazy. See, in S City, there's a meet and greet. I really want to go. Yo, this motherfucker. You always want something now, don't you? I mean, goddamn, I think all he wants is, like, people to love him. Do you think about what you could do for society or anything like that? I mean, you're in your second year of college already. How about getting a part-time job working under Jobin? Though I can't say it's easy. I thought he was in high school. Huh. Hey, Dad, are you going to give me the money for it or not? And he's like, whatever. And her fingers were so smooth. Oh, that's awesome. Though her fingers and cuteness are still take a back seat to Yasu-chan, of course. I mean, you almost fucking forced yourself on her in the bathroom, so I hope so. Next in line, please. Oh, yeah, so which one is it? Man is down extra bad for this idol. I don't know if he's as down bad as Toto, because he was super delusional, but... Number 1 and number 2. Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6, please. And could you, can I get a wrist strap, a t-shirt, a CD mix, and a cell phone strap, and a fan? Oh, super fan over here. Hey, what are you doing? I'm in line right now. Huh? Really? I didn't notice. But I've already got my, purchase ready. You don't mind, do you? Take your time choosing, after all. Nah, he took everything. Next in line, please. Ugh. Can I... Man, this is tough. I'll take number 4. The wallet. Yo, the wallet. He dropped it. He's already gone. Is that all you're purchasing, sir? Oh, no, never mind. Cancel all that. I'll come back later. Are you sure, dude? Because these are my... Knowing the fanboys and fangirls, mainly fanboys though, for idol culture stuff, if you don't purchase anything, it's going to be probably gone by then. Huh? Hey, I was shopping here before. It's gone. I thought I forgot my wallet here. Yo, this degenerate taking the money. Takes the change. Cash card, Moriocho ID cash card. Wow, he's getting all of it. He throws it away, too. Yo, this fucking bastard. This, like, for a moment, we feel somewhat bad for Joshua, and then he continues to be a fucking prick like this. This guy could be a serious fan, and Rena Nanami-chan's birthday is November 23rd, so maybe it's 1123 or something like that. His pin code is the idol's birthday. Yo, that's down bad. That's really down bad. She's 157 centimeters tall. Oh, wait, that's not enough numbers, though. Or maybe he actually is basing it off the sounds of her name. Nana, 7. Me, 3. Ray is 0. Nan, or Na, is 7. Or something. Wow, he got it right. Again, JoJo's characters are ridiculously smart, but that's also really sad. Whew! You're kidding me, right? No way. It opened up. Oh, man. I didn't do anything wrong. No, you did. You absolutely did. It seriously just opened. I did it. This guy is such an idiot. Takes his money in cash and rips it apart, but... If he's sensible, because this is like 2011 or something like that, he should have a way to cancel his card and information and reset it. But damn. Yo, Joshua, you're a fucking prick, man. There's seriously 500 grand here. Awesome. But hold on. Did I do something bad? No. It's his fault for leaving his wallet at the register, though I guess I have a duty to give back the wallet I picked up, and it's on him for having such a bad, dumb way to get into his card. It's pretty much the same as him telling me it's okay to take the money at that point. An exquisite choice here, sir. I must say, it quite suits you. He buys some, like, super expensive watch over here. Oh, doesn't it suit me? Yes, I bet it does. I guess I'll buy it then. I decided that once I get a job, the thing I'd buy with the first bonus would be a watch. I haven't actually got a job yet, though. Is the rim a titanium alloy? Jesus. Huh? Oh, my humblest apologies, sir. Upon further inspection of the merchandise, I've just noticed that there is a slight scratch on the surface of the glass. I would be glad to exchange it for you once we received a new one. Huh? What do you mean? Is he getting scammed again? Honestly, though, you deserve it. What? It will take about 10 days before we can receive a new one in stock, so the purchase will have to take place only then. I'll refund you the money that you paid right away. My utmost apologies for the inconvenience, but you paid 500,000 yen, so please verify that everything is in order. So you're saying I can't buy that watch right now? I'm very, very sorry, sir, but I can't in good conscience sell you a scratched piece of merchandise. You know what? I kind of rock with that, because if you're going to make me pay an exuberant amount for, like, a watch just to flex most of the time, I also want the guarantee, like, hey, this is in good condition when I get it. 1, there's coverage. 2, and that I'm working with people that are competent and know what they're doing. Yeah, I kind of rock with this. Though I would never pay that much for a watch. No. Please, if you just come back in just about 10 days. Alright, so gets his money back. The guy, huh? Josu sweating. Okay, thanks. I'll get going. So what? Can he not, like, can he not hide 500,000 for 10 days? I mean, that would be hard. Bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. I knew it. The watch shop gave me back 10,000 too much. Really? What the fuck? Wait, is he on a lucky streak right now? What the heck's going on? Like, he's, like, gaining money. Did he run into, like, an enemy stand user that's giving him money? Why? Also, he's gonna run into that, the swindler girl. I forgot her name, but, like, the hair girl. The store employee gave me back 510,000 yen. I definitely gave him 500, but I got back 510,000. Is this going to be for real? Did I miscount it to begin with? That guy, maybe he messed up with the cash back when he used to people always paying with credit cards. I have no idea. I just earned 10,000 yen. First, I got 10,000 yen in pocket money from Dad today. Then I found 2,240 yen in his wallet. Then I cashed out 500,000 yen. Then I received 10,000. Yeah, dude, this guy's getting crazy luck. That means I have a grand total of 522,240 yen. Yahoo, man, I'm freaking awesome today. But even though it was their screw up, carrying around that much cash is gonna look suspicious. Maybe I should make some sort of contribution. His contribution? Movie. Whenever I see a 3D Johnny Depp pirate movie, I hate it when noisy people are next to me. So why not buy 9 seats all to myself and be in the middle? But listen, I'm gonna be real, dude. If you do that, that's cool. I mean, I don't know about Japan, but in America, if you were to do that, guess what? There's gonna be a prick or two that's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna take the seat. And then you're gonna have to start throwing hands. But that's crazy. Pirates of the Caribbean mentioned in JoJo's. Lovely. On your way out of the movie, you can exchange your ticket stub for a lot in the lottery system. Is he going to win? Really? Okay, so something's going on. We're doing a lottery service, everyone. Excuse me. That Johnny Depp figure, that's awesome that you want it. Mind if I buy it off you? I'll give you 20. No, 30,000 yen. This guy looks like a Johnny Depp fanboy. What the fuck's going on here? It's actually Johnny Depp Pirates of the Caribbean figure. Dude, I love this. Please, dude, I gotta have it. Okay, so he gets more money. Hair. He's gonna run into the girl. I called it. Or not. No, not yet. He's doing his own thing. Oh dear, my apologies for the disturbance. Once again, we wasted your precious time. We don't know how to apologize. Of course, your meal is free of charge, and and if it will improve your mood, it's not much, but would you accept this compensation? We would be most humble. Wow, dude. He's on a money streak, man. How much money is he going to get? Something weird's happening. Like, I just keep getting more money, even though I'm trying to spend it. Oh my god, yo. Could you imagine? No, there's no way. Hold on. But could you imagine Sugar Mountain's back again? By the way, your money goes up. Nah, get this tree out of here. I hate this tree. I fucking hate this tree. Such bullshit rules, man. Nice. No, we're not bringing back Sugar Mountain. We're not bringing back Sugar Mountain. Get that tree out of here. Get Groot out of here. We're done with that shit. The only tree we have in this story is going to be that ginkgo tree thing. Leave it at that. Nah, couldn't be. I'm just a guy who's extremely lucky with money is all. Today is a lucky day. Excuse me, bread so tasty. Could I have some more? And then grabs a peanut, tosses it, falls on a woman. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Picks it up, throws it. Wait. He throws it again at the woman, and it gets in her tit? Oh, my God. Yo. Whew. Could you come here for a second? You're no good. Oh. Hey, yo. Is this guy... Wow. So, goes from a fancy restaurant to one of these service lounges. Yeah. Come sit right by me. Haul out the golden champagne. You go away. That's crazy. Want to know my philosophy? Hey, listen up. I've never put money aside. Bring out more golden champagne. It's time for me to sing along. Yo. Where's my boy? Where's my boy Kiryu to knock this guy out? Where is the mad dog, okay? Where are they? They got to take out Jasu. Man, those guys with stands would be cool. Sir. 40,000 yen? Where did you get this money? Yeah, at some point, people are going to ask you money stuff. Golden dust, champagne, service, mineral water, blah, blah, blah. Golden champagne? That was champagne with gold dust in it. I might have seen some gold dust in those bubbles 10 times, huh? And ain't 540,000 I gave you enough? But I matched the amount, shouldn't that? That's not what I'm asking. We're not trying to rip you off. I'm serious. Where'd you get the money from? That's the only question I'm asking. Where? Why do I gotta answer that? Cash is cash. No matter how much I am short by, just tell me. If that's a problem, I'll just go home and get more. Do you think I'm just going to take this much cash from you like it's no big deal? You piece of shit. I've known about the Milgaro man for a long time now. Milgaro? Okay, wait. Is this like a known scam or like a stand ability that's been going around giving like what, cursed money? I mean, money's money. I don't know why the hell you, like, question it, but I guess if it gets too big, you do have to be like, okay, wait, how much money? How much do you carry? What? What did you say? What? I know is did you? Huh? I ask again. Did you meet Milgaru or not? Did you get the money through him? Milgaru? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, but whoever they are, look, I'm a shop owner. I may have looked like a chump to you, but I'm giving this 540,000 back. You must really think I'm just some stupid idiot, and I'm adding some interest into it. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, why? Hey, what's going on? If I didn't pay you enough money, just say that. Why are you giving more? This guy's trying to pull a fast one on us. Go bring in the black bag. What, is it like cursed money? I'll make sure you're the only one who ends up seeing hell. Stick this guy in an elevator. Let's give him a good shake so he never comes into the shop again. Like what? Like if you take the money for real, like your shop's gonna like be like destroyed? Hold him down now. Oh, here we go. Nuts and bolts. Yep. Dislodges his hand. Stand power. Fucking that's okay. For everything I don't like about Joshua, at least one thing, he knows how to strike a pose. That's not bad. All right, he has a good pose. That's not bad. I can work with that. Then nuts and bolts this guy and the other guy's face together. Yeah, okay, so we're seeing some combination now. What's going on? And then they're now stuck to the elevator as it goes up. That's fucked. These guys in the shop. I don't know, I'll have a clue what's going on here. So he tries to leave the shop. They just gave me back the money. They didn't take any of it. And in all the confusion, they said that I'm now stuck with interest. Wait. Now I have over 540,000 yen. Come on, man. I thought it was heavy, but they stuck a bag inside of my backpack. I guess I got carried off with it. And what did they give him? They gave him more money? Okay, yeah. I mean, now the police would definitely be like, hey, you have a duffel bag of money. What's going on, man? Alright, so there's definitely a stand power at foot here, clearly. But what and how? What's going on? Those guys stuck me with a bag of money on purpose? Why would they give me even more? What would be the purpose of this? No, it's not just the money in the bag that's being weird today. Something's going on. Something really odd's happening. But what? What did I do today? I ate some popcorn, watched Johnny Depp movie. Just now, the Cabaret Club owner said something to me. Where'd you get the money, sir? Do you think I'm just gonna take this much cash from you like it's no big deal? I mean, at the movie theater, all he did was watch a movie. There was a lottery system. He didn't have to participate, but he chose to. And then the guy bought that figurine. So, like, can he, like, choose to not, like, do things and then, like, the money won't add up? You piece of shit. I've known about the Milgoro man for a very long time. I'll make sure you're the only one that ends up seeing hell. So some crazy shit's going on here. What the hell is happening here? Get it through him. Is that somebody's name? Maybe that was just some crazy BS that the owner guy was throwing at me. But again, he gave you money, man. Anyhow, I definitely gotten rich today. There's more 50 stacks too. That's awesome. There's got to be 50 million in this bag. I should have to bring the money like this to the police or something. Probably. Stuff like this is just a bunch of shitty guys getting rid of a streak of good luck. Probably. They're around the same age as me. It should be fine for me to be like them and lucky. The money shouldn't bother anyone. I mean, at some point, if he keeps accruing money, something terrible is going to happen. Probably. So he puts money in the machine. He gets some change. I don't know what these change signify, if they have any significance, but he gets this amount of change from the machine to be continued. All right, that's 56. On to 57. Milgoro Man Part 2. Checks his change. He puts some in, and he's getting loose change, even though he should be paying fairly equally, if not like the exact. Okay, here's my question. What's stopping you from not taking it? Like, what is, like, I'm sure there's a penalty. Like, you have to take it, but, like, what's stopping you from not just leaving it there? Like, at least here in the States, we kind of have, like, this little superstition. Like, if you leave a penny facing up, it's considered good luck for someone else to find and stuff. Like, do they not have that in, like, Japan? Like, could that, like, not, like, transact the good luck? Well, I guess that's fine. Nothing to worry about. But I guess the fact that every time I buy something from a vending machine, I get back more than full price in change. It's pretty weird. I think I'm going to get quite tired trying the vending machines. The change is getting hefty, too. And my pockets are kind of going to burst soon. Yeah, you got too much money, man. Your greed is overflowing. Drops the duffel bag. Again, I don't know how you're going to make it home with this much stuff you're carrying. They feel the same. The bills, how are they different from regular 10,000 yen? And they look exactly and smell exactly the same, too. How do you know that? That's weird. Yeah, huh. This all started when the 500,000 yen I got from the cash card. If these were fake bills or had some bad mark on them, they shouldn't have come at a bank with an ATM. And the cabaret club owner, he asked me stuff like, where did you get this money from? And forced me 50 million yen. But these aren't fake bills. This is going to be the real deal. There's nothing off about them in the slightest. If it's true that there's nothing about this money that makes it seem dangerous, what do I do now about all the weight? Depositing 50 million yen into a bank account all at once is going to look pretty fishy. Yeah, like the police are going to be on you, like ASAP. I mean, you can bring it home and hide it. But again, they're going to ask, like, hey, where are you getting the money from? The 12th and final race of Inoshijimiya Speedboat race course night race had just begun. Just past the starting line, there's no clear frontier. White boat is number 1, Ushigamo. Black boat number 2, Ushigami. Red boat, Tokagawa. Blue boat, Kamiyagyoka. Yellow boat number 5, Torumi. Boat number 6 is the green boat, Sardinia. Okay, so he's watching a boat race. We're at the first turning mark for boat number 6, and it's pulling up to the outside. Oh my. He's touched boat number 3, and it's now capsized over. Imagine this is like a this is a steel ball run equivalent, like someone's having a stand battle right now on those boats. The finishing order is number 1, 5, and 2. And cash prize is 50,000. Payout is then 3,100,000. Okay. Could you manipulate the luck? I'm adding to his greed. I know. But, like, could you manipulate your luck so that if people ask questions, you're just saying, oh, I'm just getting lucky at lottery stuff. That's all. I'm just getting lucky at the lottery. Like, for here, if there's, like, a big lottery that's coming up, and you have this curse, this Jojo's curse on you, if you win a big lotto and then get that cash, you're getting that massive influx. If people wonder, like, hey, now you can say, oh, I just won the lottery. That's it. And then, obviously, you have way more You have way more than you let on, but no one has to know about that. You could use the curse to your own manipulation if you were smart enough. But in a lot of these cases, like in Part 7, too much money is a bad thing. Too much greed, which he definitely does, for sure. Confirmed, a 152. That will pay out a rate of 62,000, which is then he gets 3,100,000. I'm so seriously lucky. I've now won 3.1 million on an online racing boat bet. If I tell people I won at there you go. If I won at gambling, which he did, then they won't look suspicious when I deposit it. Again, he's kind of correct. Now, at that point, he still can't deposit everything, but he has a better case. He has a much better case at hiding the fact that he got that. But this ability probably has more to it than anything else. Yeah, so we're seeing his bag kind of expand. So the weight of his greed is probably growing. Also, whatever these like weird little yellow lights are now all of a sudden like following him. I've been noticing that. Like these weird orbs are around him. So maybe that is like a literal orb tracking him. So he sees that, tries to close the bag, doesn't work. Huh? That's weird. The zipper won't close because he just got 3 million yen. So if there's no one around him to give him money, then money just comes into existence. That's weird. The zipper won't close. If all it's fitting the bag perfectly fine just a minute ago, but then the bills all of a sudden have now shifted around. Oh man, the bag's got a hole in it. I guess I'll have to stick it into a coin locker for now. True. And again, just don't do anything afterwards. So again, the bills, he's analyzing them. I don't see anything weird on here. Again, you guys would probably be, anyone with actual yen expertise would probably know more than I do, but I don't see anything weird on here. We have 250013R. Huh? The numbers. Oh, is it the same number? Is it the exact same number? I didn't notice it until now, but the serial numbers, all the serial number on the bills, they're not the same. The number of bills all have 13 at the end of them. All of them end with 13R. Those ones from the 500,000 I got separately at the ATM, they're the same way too, ending with 13R. Yep, 13. 13's unlucky, I do know that. They're all the exact same, but why? Did someone purposely stick one of them in the same numbers together? Huh? Tries to close it. Again, more cash comes out. Phew. But then, his entire locker just burst open. Yo, money, greed. Damn it. The coin locker was the same as the vending machine, but it's not really worth getting upset about. Only about 10 bills only flew out. But are they gold bills or something? Hey, is this your cash? Yo, police, take the money. Sir, is it yours? You were carrying the money, weren't you? No, man. Just say no. Just say no. Like, come up with a good lie, man. Just come up with a good lie. I know it's kind of hard to do on the spot. Just do it. Break the loop. Excuse me. This just blew over here too. Yeah, all of a sudden now more and more people are giving him more money than actually flew away. The power of greed is trying to compel him. Here you go. Here you go. So everyone's trying to give him money. Please be careful with your money. The wind around the train station is particularly strong, but now the cops are not wondering about anything. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. The people of Japan really are good people. What the heck? The money that the wind just blew away. I guess it was more than just 10 bills. It definitely feels like I got back way more. Yeah, this is seriously weird. This isn't normal. Yo, Joshu, you gotta think, man. Think. Man, this is heavy. All the money. 17 was definitely all too fit to be in the bag before, right? This is a good thing. I got to recollect taxi. My shift's over for the day. Sorry, man. Find another taxi. I'm going to Moriocho 235. I've got some bags that are really heavy. Want to go straight home. I'm going in another direction. I'm in Taiyokya. My wife's waiting for me. Dude, just give him money. Just give him money. Look, I'm going to pay you in advance, including a tip. So here's 50,000 in cash. That's enough for you, right? 50,000 yen? Yeah, fuck yeah, baby. Sir, I don't think this is gonna work after all. Please get out and look for another cab. Oh, the thing's trying to stop him from getting out of range, probably. Hagi Bridge is under construction, so there's no traffic going over it at night. This is the end of the line. So, what's just another bag? Look, man, the detour we have to take to get to another bridge is pretty far. I told you, didn't I? My wife's birthday is tonight. I really gotta get home soon. I'll give your money back. Here, take the 50,000 yen. Dude, yeah, literally just tell him no. No, just take it. Generosity. So he knows that. No, you don't need to give me that back. You can keep it. Why? Why? I mean, like, you drove me this far, so just keep it. I'll go out and find another taxi driver. Yeah, just say, like, you're a good dude, and I appreciate you at least trying, and I hope your wife has a good birthday. You can buy her a great present. Hello? Huh. Well, I can't take it. I can't expect you to pay me when I didn't even do anything. No, this is some bullshit. This is actually some bullshit. Just take the money. Like, I know it's the stand's power that's compelling this situation, but, like, nah, just take the money, man. Here, take the money back. Oh, no. It's fine. Really, you can have it. Consider it a tip. Quit it. I said I can't take it back, okay? Just please take it. I want to pay you. You're making no sense, man. Here, take it back. Ugh. What the hell? Why is every Japanese person I meet today so damn honest? Yo, is Araki trying to call out people? Like, is he making a satiric thing? Like, hey, Japan tries to mask as this place of honest generosity, but in actuality, they're like anywhere else, really. If not, maybe worse, where it's like, oh no, given, like, the opportunity, if someone gave you 50 grand cash, yeah, people are gonna be like, thank you. And they leave. Okay, Araki, I think I see you. I think I see what Araki's trying to do here. That's funny. Everybody usually is cold as shit. Just take it, man. Yo, actually, if he got this, if he was affiliated with this curse in that one area that everyone tries to scam with the ginkgo trees, oh my god. Yo, he could, like, definitely manipulate this in his own favor. So he tries to give it to him, but yeah, again, the stand has some causality manipulation. Now catches a blaze. Hey man, what you doing? Be careful. I got a lighter in my pocket, you know? What if he just drops it and then just says, nope, and runs? And then all of a sudden, something, the paper starts to form. Yo, stand attack. Hey, what the hell's going on, dude? Where's this money coming from? Why is it growing all of a sudden? It's growing. They're all ending with 13. It hasn't gone down from the beginning. It's multiplying. This isn't real money. Dude, you gotta put out the fire. Yeah, he's gotta figure that out, man. 13. Joshua, just wake up. Wake up. Dang it, you're drooling all over the couch. That was all a dream? Nah, that's not a dream. There's no way that was a dream. Nuriyashiki is looking at him. Huh? Dad, did you sleep here last night? Don't tell me you were drinking or something and couldn't make it home. Morning, I was dreaming. Get out of the way. I gotta watch Ryasuku Maki exercise. Okay. Raskumaki is a former actor turned exercise guru. Sure. Okay, so he wakes up, looks around. Was it all really a dream? What the fuck? More cash. Alright, so he's having a crazy trip right now. 13, all around him. Some items someone's carrying. So this guy is carrying stuff. Hey, you're Zahin Nakita, right? I've been looking for you. Is this the guy that he crossed at the concert? At the meet and greet? Yo, get this motherfucker. You're the one that did this. It started with you. You are such a dead man, you know? Do you know who I am? Huh? Oh, you. Thank you. Seriously, man. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I gotta thank you. You finally destroyed the Malgoro man money, right? That's why you came here. I knew you'd come. What did you do? Burn the bills? Alright, this is a weird plotline. Oh, I see. Looks like you did burn them. Hey, listen carefully. This whole thing isn't my doing. You see, the curse was passed to me. It's a curse of the Malgoro man. When some of the money is destroyed, it passes fully to another person. You jackass, you're so dead. You really should listen more to me. You're in a pretty messed up situation, right? Listen, this is for your sake. Really, I'll tell you the whole story. Look, 2 years ago, I went to Germany to see a concert. What the fuck's happening? I went to get a hamburger for a trip. The singer's name doesn't matter. I could have gone back to my hotel by train, but I didn't have any bills for the taxi to pay. So, on an impulse, I swiped a bill from a tin can of a homeless man that was at the concert hall. That was one of the Malgoro man's bills. It was a real bill, but the serial number ended within 13. That's how I got into this scenario. That's the Malgoro man's rule. When you use it, it increases and comes back to you. It feels pretty good, right? Your money is all increasing little by little, but then they always end up with a 13. You see, eventually I realized I couldn't give money to people in exchange for money or throw money away. My money wasn't going down at all. Sugar Mountain. Why is Iraqi like this weird money allegory over here about greed? I finally started putting the bills into the shredder, but there was no way to get rid of it besides returning it back to the original homeless man. Then it'll be completely over. Then the curse will be passed on. Otherwise, you're rich, but you can't buy anything ever again. Homeless man was just pretending to be homeless. He was waiting for someone like me to take the curse from him. I was purposely waiting for the kind of guy that would guess the password of my idol name on my birthday. That's a crazy guess, though. Like, you could have done that in a way easier way than that. And try to use my card for the PIN information. You're such a bastard. I knew you set me up. Look, like I said, it's the rule of the Malgoro man's curse. I've just been waiting for you to destroy the bills, alright? It's been 2 years. 2 years I've been waiting for someone like you to finally appear. Nobody says anything about the bills, but they know, even the police know. Everyone knows? Politicians, what the fuck's happening? This stand is getting OD gas. This money stand is crazy right now. What the fuck? Politicians know. People in the underworld, especially bodyguards, know. They won't even steal those, Bill. You're making it sound like everyone knows. Like, that's not true. Clearly not everyone knew. You don't want to go trying to get them to steal it from you. You could get yourself killed. How so? Explain. Anyhow, the original source of the Marlboro Man was an arms dealer, apparently. That's how the urban legend supposedly goes anyway. I don't know the dealer's name, the country, or when he lived, but apparently he made and sold these incredible weapons and became rich from the wars all over the world, and his descendants took over his work. But in some generation, the dealer lost a really prolonged lawsuit and ended up having to pay $50 million in damage. Alright, so this is the stand, I guess? The dealer's spirit was already broken. Then he killed his family, flung himself into a fire, killing himself. Jesus. But the curse did still remain. Next to the burnt corpse, there was a single scorched bill that remained. That was the Marlboro Man's first bill. The curse made it so no matter what country you fled to, the bill would change form and follow you wherever it had gone. It would migrate and show up again once you've taken it once. Your only choice is to pass the bill on to someone else. It was 2 years before you showed up until yesterday that the room of mine was filled to the brim with bills. Anything enjoyable disappeared from my life. Thanks to you, I was able to buy Rena Nami-chan's poster, and that was the first time when I was able to buy something in a long, long time. It felt incredible. I'll give you one more piece of advice. Your only choice is to pass bills on to someone else and get them to destroy it. Your mind starts to break down faster than you might expect. You absolutely cannot make the Marlboro curse just disappear. Nah, there's gotta be a way, man. If he figured out the ginkgo stuff, he's gotta figure out this. If there's one thing Josu I've noticed is good at, he's good at, like, swindling the swindlers. As long as he learns from it. Until then, you gotta buy food if you want to survive. So, every time you eat, your money will increase. Before long, you'll lose your appetite. Be careful about water bills, heat and electricity bills, and cell phone bills. Money could start building up without you even realizing it. Don't buy stuff like shoes and clothing. The best way is to get people to give you old clothes. That's why it looks like that. And the kind of life I've been living for the last 2 years, a little longer, and I would have starved to death. This guy managed to live 2 years. Wow. Anyhow, that's all I can say to help you. I'll see you around. You know, the steps to get out of the home, right? And thank you. Thank you so much for for talking to me. I truly want to express my heartfelt gratitude. Fuck. Yo, get him. Get him. No, fuck you. Yeah, the Nut King. I forget that's what it's called. Nut King call. The screw and nut I just attached to that are able to fuse together different substances. Huh? Yo, he gave him the dollar bill. He said, fuck you, you're gonna die. Huh? Get ready. What? If you want to play old maid, find somebody else. And just make sure you never show your face around me again. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. Wait. Just a little. Please. Just for a little while. Take it. Take the money from me. Oh, wow. Alright, the lesson is don't be greedy. Not like this. These guys make shitty, unbearable music that's totally a ripoff of other ones, yet for some reason they're so successful. But I don't even have that kind of talent now, do I? Even if it's just a little, I have something right. I'm the same age as them. This was a weird arc. Like, I guess it's Jasu trying to like be more mature and like realize greed, money is not everything because you can be consumed by it. Quite literally, in this passing example. This was a weird arc. So a weird arc. After the last arc, this is every JoJo's part definitely has one of those arcs that's like kind of a stinker. But all right, whatever. Let me see this. Stand name Malgoro Man. The master is said to have been an arms dealer from a certain bygone era, but it seems it existed long before then. The one cursed by it continuously gains more and more on-hand money. If there's anyone out there that considers that a good thing, then perhaps it is. Okay, last chapter of the evening. Then we gotta get into the Gray Estate. We're gonna have to like speed blitz those 3 things. Dawn at the Higaki family house. My name is Josuke Hishigaki. My past identity was Josefumi, age 19. Half my body is of the man that was dead, found Yoshikage Kiro, 29 years old. I feel like we took like, honestly, it feels like filler. It feels like I just read filler. Because in chapter 56, we open up with that line. This is 2 weeks before that, and we go on this weird tangent. Yeah, what the... I just remember, like, we just got the wife to come back from prison. Yeah, that felt like in-canon filler. Like, I felt like Araki just wanted to do some weird story right there. Alright, yeah, that arc was weird. I don't know. Yeah. Didn't quite like that. Alright, let's go. So, I learned these facts from the rock human who stole my identity and then impersonated me. And now I finally done away with the rock human Tamako Damo. But the fruits that started all this are still growing out there somewhere. Those fruits that they sought and monopolized control of are called the Rokuka. And the equivalent exchange phenomenon the Rokuka bring about... Ambulance. Kira. Is that glass broken? Cobwebs? I'm hoping that's dust and not like a white liquid substance. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again, like in part 6. So that's Holly, so something's going on here. What's going on? Hey, doctors, are you in charge of this? Why was Holly-san's hospital room moved? This isn't the ward she usually been kept in. The conditions here are truly awful. And why is Holly-san strapped to a bed? There's something odd going on here. And are you family? He might as well be. He might as well be. Just fuck it. Use the identity to your benefit. Yeah, she's my mother. So what's going on, huh? Yes, well, Holly Kira-san has unpaid medical expenses. We haven't received a single payment since August. You see, we've been paid up until that point, but the payment stopped and she is required treatment, and that her insurance doesn't cover. So unfortunately, for that reason, her room has now been changed. Okay, I'm not an expert in any of this, but like, how does that work? Like, at that point, you might as well just stop treating her, right? But no, that'll be a legal lawsuit for sure. But they're obligated to treat her because she is a patient. But if she can't pay for cutting edge, they're just kind of leaving her in the corner to die. That's fucked. It's real fucked. They were paid up until August. The name of the person who was paying that up until then was Yoshikage Kira, correct? Yes, that's right. As you're her family too, I guess I can explain. Unfortunately, Holly-san's condition hasn't gotten better, and it recently took a sudden turn for the worst. She can no longer distinguish her own hands from food. She ate some of her own fingers. To her eyes, they look like food. Wow. So she's like really lost it. So then we had to immediately have her regurgitate them, sew them back on, so there's no problem with her fingers. But her body is going to continue gradually to break down. That's why we have to tie her down. And right now, she is in a drug-induced sleep. She only got worse because you stopped treating her, didn't she? Look, we've already informed Kira-sama that Holly-san's illness cannot be cured, and with the current medical science, it's the hospital's responsibility to treat her treatment to be stopped. The treatments she has had has only been able to delay the progress of her condition. I know it sounds harsh, but that's all. Fuck, man. How much has Kira Yoshikage been paying you up until this point? The medical fees? Well, not covered by insurance. I guess it comes out to 120 yen per night. Per night? I wonder if you use that money here. Like, what would that mean? Like, would they not pay? Or they would not accept it? And then, like, would she get free treatment? Looks over in horror at knowing that she's getting worse. I see now. So that's the kind of condition it is. What in the world are these feelings? My mother. The feeling that the something welling up inside of him. So his real mom, tried to kill him. If he is Joseph Fumi Kujo. But, Holly basically is his mom. So seeing her in this condition is just terrible. Are you all right, sir? Why would he be all right? He clearly cares about her, you fucking Nimrod. The money Yoshikage was paying you to start this all, I'll pay it. I want Holly-san to go back to a treatment so that she was on beforehand. And just let me say this. If any other bad thing is to happen to her, whatever the reason, I won't forgive it. She's someone who should be happy. My name is Josuke Hishikaki. I still don't have any memories of my own childhood or any memories from Kira's childhood. Nor may I ever, but I know something I have to do. What I need to do for now is to be the support, the idea that my lost memories once existed. I know I can get the Rokuya for Holly-san because I once had the power of equivalent exchange phenomenon within my own hands. I need that and money. Okay? Alrighty. Daya, what you doing, freak? Morning, Ichimori. Morning, big bro. Morning. Yep. Huh. Huh. Doing his exercise routine. Papa, what are you doing? You getting mad about the early morning routine? Oh, and morning, Hato-chan. Morning, Josuke. Huh. Ah. Morning. Morning. I'm not mad, Daya. I'm doing deep breathing. I'm exercising. So you can watch videos like these at any time. Oh, you mean with Roshiki Miki. I left the DVD over on the sofa. Huh, okay. Come on now, everyone. Dad. Oh, I'm sorry. He said good morning, everyone. There we go. All right. Some weird exercise stuff. That Daya, she said that the DVD was over here left. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yo, mom is in the building. Like, yo. Hello? She looks, lovely. Huh? Yep. Yo, Daya, get your hands off Josuke. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Who is that woman? How long she been there? Wait, do they not recognize their mom? Oh yeah, there's been a strange woman sitting on our couch for a while now. Is Jobin the only one that would know? And obviously Dad. How in the world? Dad, do you know her or something? Joshu, did he never even show you a family photo? What? No way. Hato knows. You gotta be kidding me. You all seem to be doing well. You're Daya, yes? You've grown up to be so cute. 16 years old now. The women of this family have huge breasts up to age 20, and then they get smaller. Jojo's, why? Why are you like this, Jojo's? Uh-huh, she says. So you're Jasu. That's a weird hairstyle. True. What? Does your hair grow on the sides of your head? Must be because you never drank your milk. And you're as beautiful as ever, Hato. Though you would always misread the kanji for a person as enter. This can't be happening. My. Everyone in the family sure is shy. Oh dear. Were you told I'd gone missing, or perhaps I died? You gotta be joking. Dear, how could you? Who is she? Who is this person? How'd you get into this house? Please don't use that tone. It is still my house as well, you know. Though it looks like the house has been renovated recently. Hato, this woman, who is she? Kato Hikigashi Kata, age 52. My little brother and sister were too young, so they won't remember, but I was 9 years old when this happened. What do you think you're doing in front of the family like this? There's a procedure to these kind of things. First, you should have at least called me. When did you get out? Get out? Are you serious? That's our mother. She was in prison. Really? Prison? Yeah, she's definitely giving that Jolene vibe. Kato, why did you come here? Damn, what the fuck happened? Why? I wanted to see how you reacted to the surprise. This world is full of liars, after all. How could you even ask such a thing? Shouldn't it be obvious I at least want to see my kids? I gave birth to every one of them, and I didn't do anything wrong back then. I swear upon the souls of my ancestors that I did the right thing. But you abandoned me. You put me in jail. You divorced me. I'm going to get compensated for all that time. All right, so she might be a little unhinged, just a little bit. Oh boy, what? Is she mom? You're not serious. Everyone just wanted to forget about it. Dad would just say things like mom left or she died. Josie was 3 years old at the time, and Daya was a newborn. But she been in prison for about 15 years now. Josuke, do you want to know what crime our mother was doing to be put in prison? Please explain. Yes, thank you. I checked up on it, so I know the facts, quote facts, and you're gonna find out eventually, since she's herself decided to show up like this. Okay, just say it, man. She was found guilty of murder. What's more, it was someone's child. Oh, man. Oh, fuck then. 15 years of success of the Hiyaki family fruit parlor are all thanks to me. Wait, oh, the curse of the family. We know that his mom, Noriyashiki's his mom, sacrificed herself that he could live. Did she kill a kid so that Jobin would live? Oh, fuck. That's terrible. These 15 years of success of the Hiyaki family fruit parlor are all thanks to me. He may have divorced me while I was in jail, but I'm going to get compensated with money because I'm taking my life back. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been worth it. Is that really who she is, our mom? Yo, Joshu's like, nah, there's something's going on here. Oh, Daya, what cute cheeks you have. Come here, give your mom a hug. I had a mom all this time. No. Nope. Yo, Josu. Okay, for once, Josu's not being a fucking bum. Kicks the table and lets her fall. Whoops. Watch out, Daya. There's lots of chairs in this house, you know. You gotta be careful of the chair legs when you're walking. You haven't just spent a long time living someplace where they don't have chairs, have you? Like, maybe you're not used to chairs being around. That ain't a good look, so make sure you're careful. Hey, you got a string. You have a string stuck to you. Look, right there. Here, you got a piece of string on your shoulder of your dress. Takes it. Yo! Nut and the Nut King. What the fuck is the plan here? Oi, 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 oi. You got some Alright, yo, Araki, we're gonna need to go somewhere real quick with this. You got some pretty big tits, don't you? Are you really, Mom? Why don't you let me... Where is this going? Where is this going? Araki, yo, man, you gotta contain yourself. Are you really, Mom? Why don't you let me suckle a bit? It's not too late, you know. Nah, no, this is just weird all around, but I assume there's a purpose. I have to believe there's a purpose to this. My precious cards, I can't lose them. I can't let anyone get lost. Please pick up my cards. They're very important to me. Please pick them up. Don't touch that Jasu. Don't turn that card over. Okay. The chair legs, I think, are coming through the cards. So the cards act like what? Like portals? The chair fucking slides through, huh? And then Noriyashiki's like, fuck. There certainly are a lot of chairs in the house, so you wouldn't notice if I had one between my cards, now would you? Don't think lightly of me. If you do, you're gonna pay for it. But still, I've always loved you. Wow. Okay, so Mom knows how to play this shit. I've always loved you all. I never for a single day stopped thinking about you, and I never will. Can't you see that? I mean, I feel bad for her, but like, yo, it's crazy. I'm going back to my hotel for the day. Everyone here is too darn shy. Big bro. You won't believe this. It's Mom. Someone's saying she's our mom, and all of a sudden she showed up. Huh. Yeah, I know. I met with her a little while ago. I'm the one who let her inside. Pancakes for breakfast. I wish Mom could have had some before she left. No way. Is he? Fuck. That's where we're ending this. Okay. Alright, so we're getting into an actual interesting arc of where this is going to go, but I already have the idea that the mom killed a kid to save her son, because that's the family curse. The first born sons are usually destined to die at a very young age, so she superseded that by doing a sacrificial play. But again, Jobin, you saw your family like almost die to the rock guy, Tamino. He didn't participate at all. So, is he willing to let his family die? Is he like, is he good with that? Like, fuck. Also, he has spikes too, so kind of makes me believe, yeah, he's in league with the rock people. It's fucking terrible. He's willing to let his family just be cast away, but what is his purpose, though? Okay, well, that's it for JoJo's. That's it. For right now, at least. I gotta get right into the Great Estate. We, again, are a little behind schedule than as planned, but it is what it is. That was a good read. That really was. So, until next time, guys. We'll do more JoJo's. Hopefully next week I'll figure out a time and a schedule to really do that. I want to try and get more through this, but we're almost there, man. Like, we're almost at chapter 60, so once we hit 60... Let's see, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We'll be 50 chapters away from ending part 8, which is crazy. This is the longest part, and I feel it. I definitely do. But once we're at 60, we're like now a little bit over halfway of this. So good. Good. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get the Great Estate stream done. We're doing 2 chapters, which I think was the smart call. We gotta unfortunately do a quick one for that, but more in the future. And for JoJo's, please, if you're here now or VOD Gang, hope you guys were having a good time. Like the stream, please. Comment down below, and if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. More JoJo's in the future, I promise. Month has just been hard to manage, is all. So, yeah, but we're still here. We're still cooking. So, till next time, guys, take care. I'll see you later. Getting into the Great Estate webtoon right now.